We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Yankees. Cincinnati come in as losers in their last 9 games. They'll try to prevent that streak from reaching double digits next. Willie Watson will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Standing in, number 35. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Popped him up. Fry is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Reds are down in order, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mark Burke, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 35 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations.
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season. To start the day, they've given up the fewest home runs of any other pitching staff in the league, which has certainly led to a...
Striding into the box, number 35. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Adam Burke.
Adam Burke.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time, as the run is across to score. Striding forward now is the DH, Alfonso Crespo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Crespo.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. So stepping in, Augustin Armas. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Next for New York, Phil Earnhardt.
Now batting, shortstop, Phil Earnhardt.
Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yankees forced to settle for 1. We played 4 full. The Reds are on top 3-1. Digging in, number 35. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined into right, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Adam Burke.
Adam Burke.
Here now the 2-2. Hot shot to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Stepping up now, Alfonso Crespo. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 5 and the Yankees 1. Digging in and looking for more, number 35. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw to third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4, not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
There goes the runner. Popped up. Glover is there. 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Alfonso Crespo. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Law is there, and the side is retired. Reds will be forced to settle for just the 1. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Reds lead this one 6-2. Digging in now for the Yankees, Greg Kloboff, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Digging in now, number 35. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
The center fielder, number 32.
Digging in, Adam Burke. He's 1 for 4 for the game. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Reds will be forced to settle for just the 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Reds lead it 7-2.
Yeah, there's got to be some weight lifted off a bunch of shoulders in that clubhouse tonight. They finally break that 9-game losing streak with a nice win here.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Cincinnati took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Kevin Smith earns his 5th winner of the year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Willie Watson was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss.
No errors. They left 8 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. Stephen Johnston is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and even 30 home runs on the year. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
At the plate, Donnie Sorvala. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Donnie Sorvala.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Stepping up to the plate, Reggie Law.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, Reggie Law.
The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready now, number 35.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Vaughn Glover.
Vaughn Glover.
Now the 1-1 pitch. In the air, out to right. Number 35 will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. In now for the Reds, number 35 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Opportunity now to take a look at some of the future players in the Yankee organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing well in recent action.
Now batting, number 35.
In now, number 35.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Adam Burke.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
On to first to complete the double play. Stepping into the box, number 35. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Designated hitter, Adam. Burke.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Reds strand at the plate, Phil Earnhardt, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Earnhardt.
High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder, still going back. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and we are tied again.
Outside of a walk-off homer, it doesn't get any better than getting your boys right back into this one. They got a chance to win this with that one swing of the bat.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. Cincinnati crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Alan Heath claims the win out of the pen, his first. Steve Lerma hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.